I didn't. Let's see if anybody shows up. Hey. Oh. Can you hear me? Okay. Our Wi-Fi has been out almost all day, like off and on. I just had a pop-up that said something wasn't responding, but I don't know how to work the thing. As I think here in a little while, I may go out on the steps and do Necrophonic app live. I've got this Miss here. It's like a spur of the moment kind of idea to go live, so I didn't really give anybody a heads up. Like a half hour ago, I decided to do it. Karen, her name is now Hattie. And I had a video of me using the dowsing rods asking her, to spell out her name for me. And then I deleted it accidentally. But she did tell me that Sarah came from, there's another spirit out here named Sarah that kind of stays in the yard. A neighbor up the road was out walking today, and she said she's known several people that lived here. And, I should have asked her if she knew of a Hattie that lived out here, but that would have been an odd conversation, I think. Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely a Sarah here. And I think that's why I thought her name was Sarah, because that one came through a lot the night I was talking to her out in the car. But I did ask her if it's okay if I still call her Sarah since I know her real name, and she said no. So she wants to be called Hattie now. It's lemonade. What are y'all up to? Depends on what it is, I guess. If someone says goats or chickens, I turn around too. I'm like, what? Hey, Jared, how are you? Got my haunted doll here with me and my dowsing rods. I'm thinking about going outside and maybe doing the Necrophonic app here in a few. I still haven't worked up the nerve to do it inside. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't guess there's much difference, but I feel like I've worked hard to get some stuff out of the house. So I don't want to invite it back in accidentally. Well, appreciate it. Thank you. How's the weather where you're at, Jared? We had a good day today. It was so warm out. I got the yard cleaned up and Let all the goats out and the chickens, and it was nice. Other than the mud, I just about fell at least 12 times, slipping in the mud. Yeah, we had a lot of rain yesterday. We got a couple inches yesterday. Tennessee. I've never been to Tennessee. I would love to go. I want to go to the Grand Ole Opry. That's where I want to go. Or go down one of those roads in Nashville where people are just like singing for a buck. Are there any good places to investigate up that way, Jared? Like anything cool in Tennessee? Everything here is just so far away, too. I mean, by the time we drive 3 hours to go someplace in West Virginia, you could almost go to another state. You know, I still never figured out what date this doll was popular in. Awesome. I'll be looking forward to that, Jared. I mean, I'll probably have to start traveling soon because I've pretty much been everywhere within an hour or so from me right now. The haunted old carnival. What's it called? I can't remember. What's that place called, Missy? Lord, I can't think. But I want to go there. Yes, Lake Shawnee. See, I knew it. My memory is bad. I want to go there, and they offer camp outs, and I have a huge tent that I did not get to use yet. So, hey, Bama. I have a huge tent that I would love to use and camp there. I want to camp out there and see how it goes. Missy, Bama is awesome. Bama, Missy, Melissa on here is the one. She's been in a couple of my videos. I think Karen's probably been in a few too. See, Bama's a lot like I am. He's farming by day and paranormal investigating by night. Hey, Brendan, what's up? I don't know. I think a car stopped outside. All my dogs inside bark when somebody's outside, but then the Pyrenees pup I've got outside He doesn't bark that much, but if he sees like deer or something, he will. It may be my internet too, Bama. My Wi-Fi's been in and out all day. I mean, we live so far out, we've got to pump the sunshine in, so. We could do that. I would love to do a live investigation, like go somewhere, but I mean, I don't know that. I struggle just carrying a couple flashlights and stuff I need, so I don't know if I could do that. I need to get my subscribers up. It's harder than I thought it was going to be. Okay, cool. Bama, have you had any more experiences with the kid or whoever was in your house that one time when you left the live stream running or the camera running and went outside and come back in? That was really cool. All right, see you later, Jared. Sorry, I just now saw that. Thanks for stopping by. I'll be looking for your videos coming up, your investigations. If you know of a super haunted place in Tennessee, drop it down in the comments later or somewhere, and I'll see how far it is from me. You know, when Missy was here the other night when we were filming, we did the Estes method. We got a lot of kids' voices coming through, but I'm not sure that they all passed away here. I think they're just kind of flocking over here. According to the doll, to Hattie, she said that the stuff out back, like the negative energy, was actually a human spirit, but it was just trying to like make us think that it was like meaner than what it really is, I guess. Like it was trying to trick us. I asked her if they were scared of me, and she said yes. I'm like, they better be scared of me. You know, I don't understand. Sometimes it's hard to comprehend how kids could just be floating around here, you know, like not knowing where they're at. But then again, it would make sense they'd be looking for their family or something. You know, they don't know what happened. Yeah, that would be awesome. I would love to do some collabs. I would like to collab with Bama too, but I'm really far away from there. Yeah, that would be cool. I think not this year, but next year, the what's the thing called, Bama, that Amy's always talking about, like that fam thing they do where they do like the awards and stuff. Like it's supposed to be near the East Coast next year. I'm not sure where. I think this coming year it's in Texas, I think, but Texas is too far for me. Right, Bama, like a lot of them don't know they're dead, and we always get like, you know, they'll ask for their mom a lot too. Yeah, that reunion. I can't remember what it's actually called. I would love to go. But, you know, I don't know anybody that's going to be like, hey, I'll watch 8 goats and feed them every day and take care of all your chickens and chase them out all day long. I don't know anybody that's going to do that for me. If it was close enough to where I could make it in a day or two trip, but that would be different. Yeah, I would love to collab with Amy. I'm probably a lot closer to her sister, though. It took me forever to remember April's name. I always just called her like, I can't remember names very well either. What area are you in, Brendan? Yeah. Yeah, I could imagine horses are probably a lot more work than goats. I just have goats, and that's enough for me. Well, I got chickens and geese. And my gander's done tried to bite me at least 3 or 4 times this week. I just did a video this evening of him trying to bite me. I walked up and I'm like, hey, what's up? He's sticking his head out trying to bite me. But it's breeding season too, and he's done tried to breed with my ducks. So he thinks he's got like 5 women out there and he just has one. Oh, do you really? Have y'all collabed before? I was so intrigued by the Estes method they did a couple weeks ago where it was talking about the boy in the barn. That was awesome. I'm not sure where she's at. I'm not sure exactly how far, like, we are from Charlotte, North Carolina. But I know one time I was driving to the beach, I made it there in like 3.5 hours. But that was a long time ago. I do, but I don't upload very often. It's just called The Blonde Farmer. That's my name on TikTok too. But I don't post a whole lot there. I kind of gave up on that one. I posted a few videos. I have a couple of videos on this channel that have some of my goats and stuff in it. I'm in West Virginia. Oh, West by God, Virginia. This lemonade's making me laugh. It is. I know, babe, and Brendan, it'd be awesome to get everybody together. But gosh, you got people, some of us we're 12, 13, 14, 15 hours away from each other. It makes it a little harder. Okay, yeah, Clarksburg's up a little higher from us. I'm near Charleston, not in Charleston, but I think I'm west of Charleston. I'm trying to think of the interstate signs. I'm bad with directions. Brendan, have you ever been to the lunatic asylum? It's up past Clarksburg in Weston. Or near Clarksburg, I guess. Is that right here? Clarksburg's up that way, right? Okay, that's what I thought. It's pretty cool, Brendan. From the very first time I ever went, like, we had experiences outside. Like, it's really cool. The only thing about that place and I know they do this for a reason because they're there to make some money. But if you pay for like a 2-hour tour, the tour guide's going to talk really loud, nonstop, and and they'll ask you, you can bring your equipment, all this stuff, but all you're going to hear on your recording is their voices. You almost got to let them go down the hallway and then like run back and sneak into a room and ask questions while they're not paying attention that you've done taken off a little bit. Other than that, it's really cool. It's very active there. I don't know who all was there. It was me and my mom and my aunt and maybe a couple other people had went there for a 2-hour tour, and a lot of the people that were there were just goofing off, like trying to jump out of closets and say boo to people and try to scare people they were with. So it was kind of annoying in that aspect. And no one was like, hey, you guys need to be respectful and stop doing that. It is cool. I've got a photo. I showed it on I think it was my last live stream, of a picture that I took in one of the mirrors. And they had said that sometimes a face will come through. And it did. I have 2 pictures, and it was only in one of them. The very first time I went, my mom and I were just walking around the building, and it being broad daylight, the place wasn't even open yet. And we heard this woman just screaming from inside. Like it sounded like they were like cutting her open. And there was no one in the building. But it is cool. They used to do, what was that? What was it actually called? They did the when they did, like, it wasn't the like the civil, not the Civil War thing, but what was it? I can't even think of what it was called, but like where people would dress up like in Civil War clothing, and it might have been some kind of reenactment, but they used to do that. They don't do that anymore, but that was really cool. I want to go. What's the place in Pittsburgh? I think it's near Pittsburgh or in Pennsylvania. It's a like an old mental hospital or something. I can't remember. I'd have to look and see. You guys, I might go outside and try the spirit box out there. Do y'all want to do that? There's all kinds of spirits here on the property. So somebody will be talking to us. Yes, Penhurst. That's where I want to go. I thought that's what it was called, but I wasn't sure. See, I want to go to Bobby Mackey's this spring, and it would be cool if we could do like people could get together and maybe do a collab there. That would be cool. Gettysburg. You know, I think I went there on a school field trip in like 6th grade, and that was the only time I've ever been, but we didn't really get, it wasn't like it would be to go now. Which place, Missy? Okay, I'm going to see if I can get this. The laptop should work on the steps out front. I'm going to go out there and I'll see if I can fire up the Necrophonic app. Oh, Bobby Mackey's. Yeah, I want to go. Sometimes you see people go in there and there's like absolutely nothing happens. And then sometimes people have really bad experiences. But I think that just has to do with how well you can protect yourself. But then again, sometimes that doesn't matter. I think these last couple of weeks is like the longest it's been since something has not channeled through me. And I've had to kind of put my foot down with it. And even sometimes when I ask them, they still do it. Brendan, have you been to Bobby Mackey's in Wilder, Kentucky? Okay, guys, I may leave. Can I leave you inside for just a minute? Because I will not have enough hands. Let me get my phone ready, and I'm going to go sit on the porch and see if I can do this Necrophonic app. So y'all bear with me. I'm going to be walking. Guys, if I start losing signal, I'll have to come back in. And I don't have another light, so hopefully the porch light's enough. Do I want to put the dog out here, or is he going to bug me? He'll probably bug me. Can you guys still hear me? It's windy out here, so hopefully that doesn't affect it. Can you guys still hear me? Hello? Okay. I'm just using the porch light right now. I look crazy in this light, don't I? All right, I want to ask any spirits, if you're a good spirit and you have good intentions, you can speak to me through this. But anything negative is absolutely not allowed to talk to me. No one's allowed to attach to me, channel through me, or follow me into the house. All right, let me turn this on. You guys have to help me listen for this stuff because I'm so used to, like, you know, I'll put my headphones, turn it up really loud. I'll slow stuff down to hear what they're saying. It's different when you're doing it in real time. Let me see. Crap. Hold on a minute. I'm trying to do this with one hand and not drop my laptop. Okay. I still have Christmas lights hanging. Some of them are still on. It's how we roll in West Virginia, huh? Let me see. Alrighty, here we go, guys. Yeah, I need to get some good flashlights. I want the kind like they use like on, like Urban Ghost uses these ones that like you could see like it seems like a mile away. I want one of those. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start this. Is there anybody here with me? Here? Who are you? What's your name? How many spirits are here? 9. Did you say 9? Can you tell me your name? How many spirits are here? Can you guys hear the app? I don't know where the microphone is on this computer. Are you afraid? What are you afraid of? Do you all know what kind of animals I have out here? Can you name some of them? I thought it said escape. What is your name? The neighbor's dog is barking, so it's kind of hard for me to hear. You think this will work in the car? I don't know if my signal would work in there. Guys, I'm going to walk y'all over here because these dogs are barking. I don't know if I'm going to lose signal. If I start to lose signal, somebody let me know. Did you say pray? All right, guys. Can you guys still hear me? I want to make sure I didn't lose signal. Who's here with me right now? Are the 3 negative energies still in the woods behind the house? What's in the woods behind the house? I think they're saying help, but I'm not sure. Do you guys need help? What would you like help with? Hello? I think I just said, how are you? And another spirit said, I'm good. How many spirits are with me? Can you give me a number? Is Hattie with me? All right. Do all of the spirits right now that are talking to me stay here all the time? What's in the woods behind the house? I think it said F you again. Are the spirits of anybody buried on this property still here? All right, anybody cussing on here, you're not allowed to cuss to me, okay? That sound like a kid. Look, the keys aren't even in the car, and there goes the CD player again, trying to spit out something. Are you messing with the CD player in the car? Every time. How many children are here? Okay, I need to know how many kid spirits are here? These spirits have a potty mouth. To the children here, what is your name? I think it said tree or 3. I'm not sure. Is there something with a tree? A tree here? He's old. Please don't cuss. It's not very nice. Can one of you all tell me what lives in the woods back here? Dog. Gone, hurry. I don't know what that said. Do you guys have a message for anyone? Are you looking for someone? I think it said we're dead or you're dead. Did you say we miss you? There's a dark voice coming through every now and then. What do you need help with? Do you remember how you passed away? We do, maybe. I know they have a potty mouth, Bama. Who's the one that keeps cussing at me? Listen, I'm going to tell you again, don't cuss at me. If you do it again, you're gone. Do you understand? Did it just do it again? I don't know if it said miss you or another word. Aw, miss you, I'm broken. Missy, was it a man that said that? A man's voice? What? Well, whoever just said what, I think you're good. You don't talk a whole lot, but... What's the kid's name? I know he's dead, honey. What's his name? Something about in the house. I think a lot of them are carrying on a conversation amongst themselves. Do you all need help crossing over? To the kid, are you looking for your mommy? The lights just went out, guys. Hold on a minute. I had them turned on. Hold on a second. Let me try to fix this. Okay. Did somebody turn my lights off? Can you tell me what kind of animal was on the porch right now? Cat. Jonas and Nicholas. Is there a Jonas and Nicholas here? You guys can probably hear this better than I can. For some reason, I'm not hearing it very well. Did it just say he's coming? Or she's coming? Who's coming? Oh my gosh, the lights just went out again. Hold on, guys. Who's messing with my lights? Are you messing with my lights in here? Yep. All right, how about you don't touch my lights, okay? You're not allowed to touch them. Don't touch my lights. I gotta open the door and get the lights to come back on. It just said darkness. Hello? Do you think it's funny that you turned my lights off? Is Hattie here with me right now? Hattie, are you here? Did it say gosh darn it? Mercy? Or a person? How many people are buried here on the property? Three. That's right. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm just going to sit in the dark for a minute until I decide to quit messing with it, okay? Who's the spirit that's turning my lights off? He won't tell you? Did y'all hear that? Now the CD player is messing around now. It's still doing it. Do all of the spirits here live in the woods? Who's coming? Who are you afraid of? You don't have to be afraid of anybody. No one can hurt you now. And if you see a light, you're more than welcome to go to it. You can go to that light and cross over and be with your family again. Okay, let me try to turn these lights back on. There we go. Who are you afraid of? You all do know you have to stay outside, right? You're not allowed inside the house. Yes. Did she say he shoot me? Whoever thinks they're coming for me in the dark, I'm not afraid of you. Are any of you all buried here on the property? Why are you guys here? Oh my goodness. We're not going to leave my lights alone. Let me turn it the other way. Did somebody turn my lights off again? Said I did, didn't it? Can you tell me your name? The one that keeps turning my lights off. Tell me your name. The gray one. It just said the gray one. Who's the gray one? Who is the gray one? Is the gray one an alien? Is the gray one an alien? It just got quiet. Okay. Can you guys please talk one at a time? I can't hear you when you're all talking at the same time. Who do you want to leave? Who brought you here? Okay, I will. Can you tell me your name? You're safe here, I promise. Guys, I just got all tingly. Like there's somebody in here with me. Like, who's in here with me? Is there someone in the car with me? Did it say I am? Here they are. Are you all ready to cross over? I hope that was a car I just heard, because if not, it was like a growl outside. Do you guys like living here? Did it say yes? How many male spirits are here? How many female spirits are here? Is there a negative energy in the woods? A negative spirit? Can you tell me its name? What's the negative spirit's name? Did it say Greenwood? Did you say Greenwood? Needs to go? I think that's what it said. Would you like me to get rid of the negative spirits in the woods? How did the negative spirits up there get here? Who brought them here? Does the negative energy up there scare you guys? You don't have to be afraid. That thing's not allowed out of the woods. He's got to stay there. Is there a person named Greenwood living in the woods? I think it said whisper. The animals? What about the animals? All right, guys. I got to step out of the car for just a second. I'm going to leave this right here and let it keep playing. So you guys just type in if you hear anything, like what you hear, because I'm going to let it sit right here. I'll be right back. If you guys can still hear it. Oh, goodness, damn it. Goodness, they're just like carrying on a conversation, huh? Oh, wow. Let me look at. Oh, I don't know how to. Hold on a minute. I'm not good at working this laptop. I got to figure out how to scroll back through the comments. It said, "What's she doing?" Ah! That one male spirit doesn't like me, I don't think. He needs to be nice. You guys miss me? Be careful. I think that's what it said. Who am I supposed to run from? Listen. Oh. What did it say about this? Have you all enjoyed talking to us? Yep. Is somebody messing with the CD player in the car? Did it just say grandma? Did you say grandma? What's your grandma's name? What's up, guys? What's up? How are you? What do you need help with? Did it say no one? I have my door open and the lights are still off. They just went off again. How old is the child here? I thought I heard boy, but I'm not sure. Does the boy need help crossing over? Can you tell me again how you guys got here? Bam, I believe I've got the name Mary before here. Is there a Mary here? I think I heard get him or let him. How many spirits with us right now? All right, spirits, I'm going to end the session, okay? Can you tell me good night? All right, goodbye, and you have to stay outside. Do you understand me? Okay. You have to stay outside. You're not allowed inside the house, and you're not allowed to attach to any of my equipment, okay? All right, good night. All right, guys, bear with me. I'm going to walk back inside so I can see, since they're not, they keep messing with the lights and stuff. At least this thing didn't come back on. Hold on just a minute. Squeaky door. Okay. That was interesting. I'll have to wait till it loads everything and then come back and listen to it with headphones to see what all I got. Hey, Peggy, how are you? I've never even heard of that place, Peggy. So it's just like a big, just a big wooded area, just a big forest. Wait, where is Sarah? I mean, Hattie. Hold on a minute, y'all. All right, guys, we have an issue. Okay. I called her Sarah again, but I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. While I was outside, she was on the desk, the computer desk, and the dog got up here and got her and chewed her foot. I have it. I can glue it back on, but yeah, he gets into everything. Don't you? Why'd you do that, buddy? You can't be chewing on her, honey. I mean, that's as far as he got. So maybe he stopped him. I'm not sure. I'm going to ask her if she's okay. Let me find somewhere to sit her so everybody can see her. Sit her on some, maybe on a water bottle. All right, I'm not sure how I'm going to get her to stand up. Hold on a second. Okay, what is it? What is it, Bama? Go ahead. Let me see if I need to find something to stand her on or sit her on. Hold on. Maybe I can sit her on this little tin. Well, you still can't really see her. All right, I want to ask that just Hattie speaks to me right now. No other spirits are allowed to speak to me through these. All right, nervous now. Are you here with me, Hattie? Yes. Hattie, I want to apologize for the getting you. Are you okay? No. Are you upset with the dog? Yes. I'm very sorry. Would you like me to glue your foot back on? Yes. I will do that. I'll do that as soon as we're done here, okay? Hattie, are you upset with me too? No. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry. Did you make the dog stop bothering you? No. I'm so sorry. Hattie, are there children's spirits here on the property too that we're hearing out there on that spirit box? Yes. I don't know what that means. Hey, straighten it back out for me. Let's straighten it back out. Are there more than one child spirit here on the property? Yes. Are there more than two? No. Are there two children's spirits here on the property, Hattie? Yes. Are they both boys? No. Is it one boy and one girl? Yes. Are they related? No. Do they need help crossing over? Yes. Hattie, is the man out there who kept cussing at me, does he need help crossing over too? No. Does he stay here all the time on the property? Yes. Is he a nice spirit? No. Is he one of the negative energies from the woods? No. Hattie, do any of these spirits out there that I was talking to, do they any of them mean me any harm? No. Do the negative spirits in the wood mean any harm to anybody? No. If I told you that the dog Jax just chews on everything and he didn't mean to, would you believe me? No, he really does chew on everything. Are you still upset with him? Yes. Hattie, were you a child when you passed away? No. Okay. Were you older when you passed away? Yes. Were you sick and in bad health? Yes. And did you used to live out here near us? Yes. Were you in your 50s when you passed away? No. Were you in your 60s when you passed away? Okay, any other questions you guys want me to ask her? Can I ask you some questions, Hattie? Yeah. Thank you. Are you ever going to forgive this dog? Oh, Lord, she said no. I didn't think about it, honey. I'm sorry. Hattie, are there any other spirits inside the house besides you? No. Do the spirits outside ever come inside the house sometimes? No, that's good. Hattie, did some of the spirits get in this house? Like, were there any rituals ever done inside this house before that brought them here? No. Hattie, did you ask me for help on the spirit box when the dog was being mean to you? No. Y'all hear anybody screaming? That's my kid upstairs. Hattie, were you outside with me when I was on the spirit box? No. Do you not like talking on the spirit box? What is she doing up there?
Playing the game.
Hattie, is that one lady Sarah still here on the property? The spirit? Hattie, did you used to live in the house where I got you from the estate sale? No. Hattie, do you forgive me for leaving you inside the house? Thank you. I'm sorry. All right, guys. Yeah, she loves talking to me through these. Hattie, do you enjoy talking to me through these? Yeah. Hattie, are you related to the people that lived in the house where I bought you from? No. Missy, somebody in that lady's family after she passed away, when they had that estate sale, they said that she would go to garage sales and estate sales and just collect stuff. Like she would buy tons of stuff. So she may have came from somewhere else. I'm not sure. Let me see. Hattie, is the doll you're in now a doll that you had when you were a child? Yes. If I go through like some years, like different decades, can you tell me which decade it was that like you got her? Yes. All right. Just cross them when I get to it. Was it the 30s? No. Was it the 40s? No. Was it the 50s? Okay. So, were you a child in the 50s? Yes. Well, see, that don't. Then if she was in her 60s when she passed away, that would mean what? 2010, around that area? Did you die around 2010 or close to that? Did you have children? No. Were you ever married when you were alive? Do you remember if you were ever married? No. Well, that's okay. Some people never get married. It's cool. Did you have pets when you were alive? Yes. Did you ever have any dogs? Yes. So you know how dogs are. You know Jax didn't mean it, right? Yes. Can you take these rods and point to where Jax is? She pointed right to him. He's laying on the dog bed looking at me like, what are you talking about? All right, straighten him back up for me. Hattie, can you point to yourself right now with these rods? Yep. All right. I'll try to make some more room. Can you point to me? Straighten it back up for me. Thank you. You're so smart. I love you, Hattie. What? Are you glad you live with me, Hattie? Yes. Can you please try to forgive the dog? Yes. Thank you. I know you're upset. I'll take care of you. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put these away. Thank you for talking to me, Hattie. All right, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this and get her foot fixed up. I don't want her upset. So I appreciate everybody who stopped by. And we'll have to do this again sometime soon. This was fun. So you guys, I will talk to y'all later. I hope you all have a good week. Enjoy. Have a good night. And let me see how I end this. All right, bye, guys.